I found a hidden Soviet radio station in the woods. It's still broadcasting, but not from this world. I never believed in supernatural crap. No ghosts, no aliens, no time loops or government experiments. But that changed 3 weeks ago. Because deep in the woods behind my new cabin, I found a sealed, rusted hatch. Under it, a still-functioning Soviet radio station. And it's been broadcasting non-stop since 1973. Warning someone, or maybe me. So here's how it started. I bought 20 acres of dirt-cheap land in the Appalachian foothills. No neighbors, no phone signal, just trees, animals, and peace. I was done with city life, wanted silence, wanted out of the system. The first week was fine. I set up my trailer, chopped some wood, hiked the area. But on day 5, while clearing some fallen trees, I stepped on something solid. Not a rock, a metal hatch, half buried in the moss. It had a faded red star painted on it. The words in Russian, Stanция не входит, Station 43, do not enter. Naturally, I entered. The ladder was rusted but held my weight, maybe 20 feet down. Then, a hallway. Concrete walls, faded Soviet posters, emergency lights, still dimly glowing. At the end, a heavy steel door with a broken keypad. It was already cracked open. Inside, a single room. Old equipment, dials, switches, a massive radio tower that snaked up through the ceiling, and the signal. A low hum, then a voice, looping over and over in garbled Russian. Do not exit. It is near. Time is broken. I stood there for at least 10 minutes, just listening. There were papers everywhere, logbooks, a calendar on the wall frozen on March 12, 1973. But someone had circled today's date, 52 years later. Then, I heard something new. The voice changed. It wasn't a loop anymore. It was talking, directly, to me, in broken English. You hear us. That means you're inside the loop. Do not shut signal. Do not go outside after dark. It can smell the silence. I laughed nervously. Thought maybe it was some numbers station prank. Maybe a Cold War bunker still transmitting nonsense. I stayed there for hours, flipping switches, recording audio. That night, I made a mistake. I turned the radio off, just wanted to sleep without the static. At exactly 2:17 a.m., I woke up to knocking. Not on my trailer door, on the window. I live alone, and the only window near my bed is 8 feet off the ground. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. Next day, I went back down to the station, switched the broadcast back on. The voice resumed. Thank you. It was almost inside. Stay connected, or it finds you faster. I started keeping notes, recording everything. Each night at 2:17 a.m., something circles my trailer, scratching, knocking, a low whispering sound like someone speaking underwater. Once, I caught a glimpse through the window. A face, but it wasn't human. Too long. I tried to leave, packed up, drove down the only dirt road that connects my land to the highway, made it maybe 10 miles before my truck died. No signal, no GPS, no stars in the sky, just this swirling blackness overhead. I turned back. Took me hours to get home. Guess what was waiting for me? The radio, still on, still humming. New message. Exit denied, cycle reset, stay inside until breach. Now, every night, it gets worse. Lights flicker. Trees shift position. I hear voices on the wind, sometimes my own voice, saying things I've never said. I dug deeper into the logbooks. Turns out this station, Station 43, was part of a Soviet time experiment. Project MIR, they called it. The goal? Not time travel. Time quarantine. They weren't trying to go forward or backward. They were trying to trap something that could. Something that leaked into our reality during a failed experiment. According to one entry, they lured it into a containment zone and sealed it with a signal. This signal. If the transmission ever stops, it escapes. And now I'm the only one left broadcasting. 3 nights ago, the voice changed again. It sounded scared. It learned to mimic us. If voice changes, destroy station. Do not believe it. Last night, the radio told me to turn it off. It said, "You are free. Go outside. It's safe now." But the voice was mine. Perfectly. Same tone, same hesitations. I didn't turn it off. But I don't know how long I can keep doing this. I'm tired. I'm alone. And last night, I heard 2 sets of breathing in my trailer. If you're hearing this, and you know anything about Soviet time experiments, or Project MIR, or signal containment, please, help me. Because I think I'm not just inside the loop anymore. I think it's already inside me.